We'll catch up with Donna later in the programme, but for now, meet Dublin-based Fergal Breen, a technology consultant who's married to his job.
Well, you can see by the 3 screens in front of me that there's a minimal impact on the way that I live. Actually, sorry, correction, 4 screens in front of me. It's almost like a kind of a clockwork commander, and the only question is who's in control. Is technology telling me what to do at this stage, or am I still commanding it and telling it what to do? Open Chrome. So technology, as I say, minimal impact on the life. Barely use it for anything. Not a fan of the phone. Technology as an industry, it changes constantly, and I think there's a useful outlook in that, no matter how you think of it.
But keeping on top in a fast-moving industry has taken its toll.
When I have my nose stuck into a screen, whether it's a mobile or a watch, or typically the iPad these days, 24/7. Yes, I actually do sleep with it, it's unfortunate. And you can get very concentrated, so it's all about fixing that. We live in a day and age where that kind of technology is accessible, and I can fix it very easily.
Today, I'm meeting with Fergal to discuss how he plans to stem the tide.
Fergal, you're going to have BOTOX done.
Yeah.
A lot of people wouldn't associate that with a man. I mean, women get BOTOX. What's prompted you to take this on?
Well, to be honest, my business is all about gadgets and what's new and what's next, and really how to do things well. So I look at my body in the same way, and the skin is, I think, the largest organism that we have. Yeah. So why not look after that? Why just because I'm a boy do I not actually get to look after it?
And you've had BOTOX done previously. What areas of your face have you had treated?
Well, it was very simple for me, just really around the forehead and the kind of the frowny lines here, and a little touch on the eyes, just to kind of get that bit of youth in after all.
Fergal, you're in your mid-40s. I would suggest you look a good bit younger than that, actually. Do you like the effect it has on your face?
Forget about the aesthetic and the look for a moment. I think the benefit that I never anticipated, or initially was about being tired, was about relaxed. So when things are deliberately relaxed, I actually felt a couple of days after, and for a long period after that, but it triggered a couple of days afterwards, just relaxed, and I actually felt happier. So it was a good thing.
Do you ever worry about any long-term effects from having it injected? I mean, there are people who've had it done for a number of years that are complaining of facial pain and stuff now. Do you ever worry about that?
I think that if I was going to anybody tomorrow, no matter who they are, I would do due diligence and decide whether or not I trusted them to stick a needle into my head. And if you really do trust them to do that, I don't think I'd be too worried about the long-term prospects. I expect, in fact, that what will happen is that as I work, hopefully for many years to come, with Patrick, that will be the next thing and then the next thing and so forth, but I'm not worried at all.
Fergal heads to have BOTOX with Dr. Patrick Treacy, where his procedure will cost €450.
Hello, how are you?
BOTOX is a well-established treatment for women, but I want to ask Patrick if it's becoming more popular with men.
A lot of clinics like to say that it is, but it's still 10% of BOTOX. It has never really changed since probably in the last 16 years that I've seen.
Obviously, BOTOX can raise and arch the brow. Is it a feminizing procedure on a male brow?
There's no doubt about it. You can feminize the brow if you don't do the male brow properly, or if you aren't aware of the aesthetics of brows, which I think is one of the most important things. But yes, some people accidentally feminize male brows, but I think that's probably they shouldn't be doing that. Should we look at your face further? Do you look up your problems? Okay. First thing is, you have a lot of redundant skin here. And your eyebrow probably should be up there. Second thing is, if I press on your eyebrow, if the fat might cool down, if I weaken this circular muscle too much, your fat pad's going to come out. So even though you have no wrinkles, you're going to look like you haven't slept in weeks.
Which is absolutely opposite what I want.
Okay? So, I'm going to give you some BOTOX here. I'm going to give you very little up here, because then it'll allow this muscle to pull it back up again into its place.
Let me close the eyes then. Good. Okay, super brave Fergal. So is there anything I shouldn't be doing over the next, between 48 hours?
Don't judge it overnight.
Got it. Thank you, doctor. So just out, and I got to sit in the same chair that Michael Jackson was in not too long ago, pain-free. I'm going back to the office after this. And yeah, I think even perhaps a little bit relaxed already, but it might be in my imagination.
After the break, we followed Donna to Lithuania for her breast augmentation.
So just put it aside.
We'll also meet